We're headed to City Hall to go commemorate Trans Day of Visibility. I know we're late. In true KC mode fashion, there was a lawsuit that superseded the important monumental day. So we're headed down there to honor James for all of his commitment to the trans community here in Kansas City and abroad. It's just really great to be able to give people their flowers while they're still here.
True.
We talked about this today while recording the podcast. There's so many times we talk about the aftermath or after effects, or I wish I would have called, I wish I would have said this or said that. So it's really important to honor those folks while they're still with us. Not that you're gonna go away anytime soon. All of your hard work and dedication is not going away.
Oh, look at him blushing.
Shout out to the LGBTQ Commission and JB for reaching out. He's the new chair for the commission, I believe, which you'll meet here today. Thanks for thinking of those unsung heroes that normally are not in the spotlight but are behind the scenes making sure things get done.
So, it all started with the ultimate challenge, finding parking in downtown Kansas City. Easy, right?
We gonna be in the with no roof.
No, not when you're rolling in Big Bertha, our beloved, slightly oversized team van. We found a spot eventually, but parallel parking a beast like Bertha, let's just say that Star considered backing in until we heard a crunch.
But without the beep beep,
Not you depending on AI for your driving.
It's not AI.
Whatever. We're late, so I'm bolting while they're chanting, "Go young knees." Joke's on them because they put their ancient knees to work. Because as Star says, us queer folks are known for one thing: running fashionably late. We finally hit floor 26 and stepped into the council chamber, and wow. Just wow. The room itself felt sacred, full of history, purpose, and now us. Of course, Star and James immediately saw folks that they knew. No surprise there at all.
We know someone everywhere we go.
Little does he know, so does he. We finally sat down waiting for the council to wrap up a closed session, and Star leans over and goes,
So I'm trying to figure out what the drama is. There's not normally this many people here. So I picked up this docket final list and I'm gonna get to it. Let's see what the people here to complain about. Cause I'm down for a good disruption.
Now tell me you're queer without telling me you're queer. We came for the recognition, but stayed for the tea. And then, the moment. The council came out and everything began.
James Moran for their dedication and service to the transgender and LGBTQIA+ community of Kansas City, Missouri.
James Moran, he's the Director of Education and Public Relations at Our Spot KC, where he leads housing and initiatives, outreach, and training to support Kansas City's LGBTQ+ community. Strong background in LGBTQ+ education and advocacy. He has held key roles at organizations like Kansas City Pride Community Alliance, KC Anti-Violence Project, and University of Central Missouri. And as a queer trans man and a devoted parent, James brings both personal and professional passion to his work, championing inclusive spaces and support for marginalized communities. And I just want to say that not only thank you and show great appreciation for the work that you two are doing in this community, but also this is, I believe, at least a symbolic approach, a symbol of Kansas City's support of this community, and to make sure that Kansas City remains a place that feels safe and comfortable and welcoming to our LGBTQ+ community, in particular our trans community. I know things are uncertain right now, and I can only imagine how that might feel, but just know that, at least in me, and I think many of my colleagues, we want to create a safe space and always consider me an ally. So thank you so much for everything you do.
I'll keep it brief. I know we've had a long day. But thank you, Mr. Mayor, Mayor Pro Tem, to the council for support and recognition, of course. It's a blessing of mine to be able to do work for my community, especially at an organization like Our Spot KC, providing those vital essential services that are becoming more and more necessary these days. I'm also grateful to be able to do that work in a place like Kansas City, a city which has gone above and beyond to show their support for LGBTQ folks, and especially the trans community. We are the sanctuary city basically in the Midwest here, and I know that a lot of folks depend on us to be able to support one another. So I'm very grateful. I encourage everyone in this hall today, especially those of you on the council, to think about what concrete action steps you can take to support our community in light of these challenging times. Thank you so much. Come to Pride.
Watching James get recognized, y'all, we felt it in our chests. This man has done the work, building community, protecting trans lives, and holding space with a heart that's bigger than Big Bertha herself. He deserves this moment, and honestly, so much more. To the city of Kansas City, thank you for honoring James, for seeing the queer leaders who shape the city every day, and for letting us take up space in rooms built to make change. And just like that, we stepped back into our city a little more seen, a little more celebrated, and a whole lot more grateful. Don't forget that you can give back today, right now, by going to our website and signing up for our newsletter, volunteering, or donating.